This question is from Callum Grant. The person asked, my left sternocleidomastoid muscle is quite a bit larger than the one on the right side of my neck. I was in a car accident about 2 years ago, but it's only grown bigger in the last year, so I dismissed the idea that it was down to that. Last year, I've been going to the gym, so I decided that it's probably down to tension when lifting weights and whatever, as my left side is my dominant side. I'm I'm left-handed. Any doctors I've asked had either said that they don't know, or it's nothing to worry about, or actually offered the explanation or solution. What is your opinion? What do you think I should do? I've never been in for massage. Do you think that massage therapy would help? Thanks. With that, my mom, she was in a serious car accident when she was 8 years old, and she developed torticollis. It's a chronic form of it she has, and or some people call it Rhyneck, Wryneck. But the sternocleidomastoid is, yeah, it's a little bit bigger sometimes, and it's contracted. But what you want to do is look in a mirror, or even take a picture of your body posture, and see if there's anything different. So if let's say your left side is a little bit bigger, if it's going like this, more likely it is bigger because the sternocleidomastoid is more compressed in this region. So you can check it out and see if you, then you might have to do a lot more stretching this way to help stretch out that, or even stretch it back, or even at an angle to help with the sternocleidomastoid stretch. But my mom, she, I'm not diagnosing anything, but what she does is she gets regular Botox shots in her neck, like every 6 months or so, and so around 18, I think it's 18 or 20 Botox shots that she gets in her neck, and then it helps that. But that's definitely, you want to talk to your doctor about those kind of things if it's bothering you that much. But the more dominant side tends to be a lot bigger. And what you can see on the average person, the rectors along the vertebrae, the more dominant side more likely is going to be a lot bigger too. So that is a common thing. And more likely it was a little bit bigger before the accident even, but you might not even notice that until after the accident, because that's when people are more aware of things. When something goes bad, then you can notice all those kind of things. But again, if the neck is more compressed like this, then you want to do a lot more stretching in this area. And with the sternocleidomastoid, the major things with massage is what therapists will do is they'll actually pinch the sternocleidomastoid. And what you can do is kind of flex your neck like this, so you can feel that, so you can feel the sternocleidomastoid. And you can just kind of work up and down the sternocleidomastoid. And the sternocleidomastoid explains where it's at. So the sternum, okay, clavicle, and mastoid process. So sternocleidomastoid. So it explains where the sternocleidomastoid is. And major action is rotation. Also, it does a little bit bilateral flexion in a way too, and a little bit of flexion. So again, you just want to kind of pinch that area, but turn your neck like this so you can grasp onto that, and make sure you're not cutting off any circulation. Of course, if you feel a pulse, don't put any pressure on those areas, of course. But again, if it's bigger on that side, you might want to do more lifting or things with your other side of your neck then, if you want to even those kind of things out then. But again, a posture picture would be probably the best ideal. Just have somebody take a picture, you standing against a wall, not totally against it, but just make sure your body's totally relaxed, and they take a picture, and then you can even draw lines on it and see if there's any difference. Or you can even have a friend with a body on the paper, and then they can draw the lines where they think it's actually going then too. So I'd start there with the posture and let me know, and then we can work out on other things then. But the main thing is we want to see if there's anything different with your actual posture then. Any other comments, questions, leave below, and thank you.